guys, it's Natalie here at Her Authentic. So today we have another great video for you. So I would say that besides the Neverfull, the other bag that I get asked about the most often is going to just be a crossbody, and then more specifically the favorite. So I get asked at least 5 to 10 times a day if I have the favorite in either size PM or MM or just essentially any of the prints, right? But why is it such a popular bag, right? Besides the fact that it holds everything and that everyone has it, what makes the favorite essentially the favorite bag between all of the customers? So if you're curious as to what it holds from a resale perspective as to why it is the best bag, then stay tuned because this video is going to jump right into it. All right, so for the purpose of this video, we are actually just going to discuss the Monogram Favorite MM. So this bag actually comes in 2 different sizes and 3 different prints. So it comes in Monogram, Damier Ebene, and Damier Azur. So the 2 sizes come in the 3 prints, so essentially there are 6 variations of the bag. So the bag has a magnetic closure detail, and it also has a gold chain. It could not be removed. It could actually just be detached from one side, and it also comes with a leather strap. So I'm not going to go into too much of the details as to kind of like the build of the bag. I'll get into that a little bit later, but just from, I would say, a resale perspective, why is this bag so popular, right? Like, why am I getting asked about it 10 times a day? Why is it when I get one in, it sells 3 minutes later, 5 minutes later? If I have one in stock for more than 24 hours, it is such a shocker. And actually, this sells out of any bag that we have either at retail or above retail. So if you actually go on other websites, they price it at $300 to $500 over retail. At most, when we price it, we just do like retail plus tax. It's just something that, you know, we personally believe in. We like to try and get you the best deal. So why is this such a popular bag? So scarcity is one thing, right? These bags are made by hand. They're made in Italy, Spain, France, and the US. So, you know, Louis Vuitton can only produce as many as they can, right? As literally as many as humanly possible. So with that being said, when a bag is popular and you have everyone going into the store and asking for it, it becomes scarce and everyone panics and they go into the store and they're like, oh, they stopped making it. But scarcity doesn't mean it's a discontinued item. It just means that it's popular and it's hard to get your hands on. So that does not mean the stores are not getting them. That does not mean that you should be buying every size and every color, right? So it's a scarce bag because of just the demand on it, right? So then to jump into the reason as to why the demand is so high on this bag is, you know, popularity. If you got to the mall, you got to a concert, you got to the movies, literally everyone has this bag on. So you know, it's kind of like when you're car shopping and then you see the car that you want everywhere. It's a popular bag. So I feel like when people go into the stores, it's one that they ask for because it's something that they've seen, right? Like, and not just that, it also, in my opinion, holds everything that you would need. So I have some of my items here just for demonstration purposes. This holds a plus size iPhone, your sunglasses, small wallet, car keys, kind of all of the essentials. I have reasons as to why I love this bag, as to why I hate this bag, and I'll kind of give you all of that. So it's a really great bag because of the versatility. It could be worn as a shoulder bag with just the gold strap, and then the leather strap here is detachable. So you could just wear it as a shoulder bag, or it could also be a crossbody or a shoulder bag on one shoulder with a strap. So the strap is not adjustable. It is detachable, but not adjustable. So this bag specifically, I would say, is best suited for someone who's like 5'2" to 5'6", 5'7". Like, this is going to be your bread and butter. This is a bag that's going to be good for you. Now, if you're really short, like 5 feet, you know, 5'1", it's going to obviously work. And if you're 4'10", it'll still work. It will just sit long on you. And then if you are really tall as well, it will be a little bit short on you. But I'll give you some tricks and tips on how to avoid that. So just talking about the length of it, if you are on the short side, you can always remove this leather strap, which is quite easy. It just loops through here and you just pass it through like so. and then it makes it removable. So what you can do is you can actually just buy a strap. You can either buy a vachetta strap or you can buy a gold strap. I actually sell them through a business I own called Organize My Bag. So then you could use a strap that we have actually designed in increments of pretty much 2 inches so that everyone is included. One option. A second option if you are tall, and I actually learned this from one of my followers. So life hack here. So you are 5'8", 5'9", you're curvy, and you want to still wear this bag without having to spend more money because of course you just paid all this money for this bag. So look what you do. Again, I learned this from one of my followers. You get this which connects on the other side, and you just connect it back to this side here, and you've made this little loop. Then with this loop, you can actually get the clasp of the strap, and I'm not going to connect it back so you can see, but assuming you first connected the bag on the other side, do you see what I just did? So this would connect over here, and you just elongated your bag by about 6 inches. So I believe this bag from side to side, don't quote me, is like 43 inches. So you probably are going to make it now 49 inches, which is probably like a 25-inch drop. So that buys you literally 6 inches. So if you are on the taller side, if you are on the plus size, like don't worry about having to get a different bag or a different strap. You can just, hack this. But again, this is only one way. So if you need less or more, then you might have to get a different size. But that's one option. So the length of the strap would be one reason I would say that, it's kind of like a con of the bag, because I wish the strap was adjustable, right? Like, why do you have to go and buy an adjustable strap when you're spending, almost $1,100 on this bag? But, if you get past that, it is a great bag. So something else I do not like about the bag is the magnetic closure. So if you know the Eva, which actually holds a lot less, it has a top zipper. So the magnetic isn't weak. It's a magnetic closure. It's as good as it's going to get. It doesn't have a snap. So, it's as good as it could be. But if you do bend over, which I have to pick something up that fell, I have had experiences when the flap just opens and I'm literally picking up everything I own on the floor. So it is what it is. You buy the bag knowing that nothing's perfect, right? There's no bag in life that's going to check all those little boxes. Everything's going to irk you or bother you in a certain way. So I would say the only cons of this bag are going to be just the magnetic closure and then kind of the strap drop. But other than that, it's a really, really, really great bag. It's going to hold everything you need, and I'll kind of show you here. This is a plus size iPhone. This is a pair of sunglasses here. This is a Chanel card holder. I'm actually going to play around with putting them different ways. So we're actually going to, what's the best way? Stand this up. Perfect. So it's standing up in the corner. I also have my car keys in a clay. And I'll kind of show you the layout of how that looks thus far. I have Apple AirPods, which I'll put right there. And then a pen and a lipstick. And this all fits comfortably in the bag. So let me kind of show, I don't know if I could show you without all this falling, but it works, right? So it holds all of the stuff. It doesn't make it too heavy. The magnetic flap kind of just folds right over. It works. I could still wear it as a shoulder bag or as a crossbody. So it holds a lot, right? So I would say if you are looking for like a crossbody bag, I guess to backtrack a little bit, another reason this bag is really popular is because of the versatility as far as wearing it. So this bag could be casual or it could be really dressy. So there are a lot of bags that Louis Vuitton makes that are either really dressy or really sporty. So for example, the Monogram Felice with that gold chain, I feel like it's more of a dressy bag because of how boxy and structured it is. The Odeon PM is a really casual, like running around with the kids with a pair of leggings on. Like I wouldn't dress that bag up. So when you break it down into the most bang for your buck, yeah, the favorite is going to be a favorite, right? Like it hits all those boxes. You could wear it casual, you could wear it dressy. So, and it's also, with everything tying together, a great bag for resale. So it's a bag that sells for retail or over retail, as I said in the beginning of this video. So if you buy the bag and you hate it or you take care of it and a year or two down the road you're over it, you can pretty much recuperate all of your money on it. So with that being said, if you are on the fence about getting the bag or aren't sure, you aren't going to lose much if you get the bag and don't like it, or you get the bag and you love it. So for example, this one actually isn't even available for sale. We actually sold this like 5 minutes ago, but I wanted to show you. This retails now for $10.30 plus tax, so again, $1,100. This sold for $9.80 in like new condition. So again, we pride ourselves on having the lowest price point on our items, and this is in, you know, excellent condition. But yeah, if you are interested in purchasing bags from us, I will leave our handle down below. You can just search all of our inventory, herauthentic.com. We actually have a few more listed for sale. But yeah, don't be scared to buy this bag. You know, I try to make our videos different from everything that's out there. I say it from a resale perspective instead of being like, yeah, this fits everything and you should get it. Like, why you should get it, why you shouldn't get it. And you know, I hope that by the end of this video that you do decide to get this bag. And then, hey, later on, if you guys decide you don't want the bag, you can actually just send us a quote to sell your handbag directly on our website, which is just herauthentic.com. You know, I'm pretty confident we pay the most on these. So definitely get the bag, love it, enjoy it, and then let me know below in the comments why you love this bag or why you don't like this bag. I'd be super curious to hear from you. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you want to see more of these videos, make sure that you subscribe to our channel. We're putting out videos like this about 2 times a week for you. And then, of course, don't forget to check out my personal Instagram or our business Instagram. I'm going to leave them linked for you here. It's going to be More Lux Please is my personal, and Her Authentic is the business account. So thank you so much for watching this video, and see you next time. Bye.